How Democracies Die, where we explore the intricate world of politics and its impact on business and society. Today, we are diving into a critical analysis of democracy's health in United States, drawing insights from Stephen Levitsky and Daniel Ziblatt's compelling work. Buckle up because we are about to take a roller coaster ride through history, examining how democracies can crumble and what it means for business landscape. First up, let's talk about rise of demagogues. Forget about Hollywood image of armed rebellions. Today's threat to democracy is far more subtle and, dare I say, sophisticated. We are seeing a dangerous dance between anti-establishment figures and the old guard. It's like high-stakes game of political poker, where establishment thinks they are holding all the cards only to find their hand triumphed by a populist wildcard. Now let's get down the brass tacks. There are the 4 red flags to watch for the potential demagogues. First one, rejecting democratic rules. Second one, falsely discrediting opponents. Third one, tolerating or encouraging violence. Fourth one, expressing a desire to curb civil liberties. Sounds familiar? It should, because these tactics aren't just confined to politics. We see similar behavior in toxic corporate cultures and failing businesses. But here is where it gets interesting for us in the business world. Political parties, much like industry leaders, act as gatekeepers. There are the bouncers at the door of power, deciding who gets in and who stays out. When these gatekeepers fail, we see domino effect that can shake the very foundations of our political system and economic systems. Now let's talk about Trump factor. Love him or hate him, Trump's rise to power is a masterclass in bypassing traditional gatekeepers. He leveraged his wealth and media savvy to circumvent the usual political channels. It's a stark reminder that in today's world, traditional barriers to entry can be shattered by those with right resources and strategy. But here is a kicker. Democracy doesn't just crumble overnight. It's a slow erosion, often starting with well-intentioned actions that spiral out of control. We see this in businesses too, where small compromises can lead to a major ethical breaches down the line. The authors identify 3 stages of democratic dismantling. Capturing the referees, think regulatory capture in business. Second one, sidelining opposition, like aggressive takeover strategies. Third one, changing the rules, reminiscent of lobbying for favorable legislation. These stages aren't just relevant to politics. They are eerily similar to tactics used in corporate power plays and market manipulation. Now let's talk about unwritten rules that keeps democracy and businesses running smoothly. Mutual toleration and institutional forbearance. In a corporate world, we might call this professional respect and ethical restraint. When these break down, we see increased polarization and race to the bottom. The lesson here is, whether in politics or business, playing by rules, both written and unwritten, is crucial for long-term stability and success. As we wrap up, let's consider current affairs of the state. We are seeing unprecedented levels of partisanship and division, not just in politics but in the business world too. From corporate activism to consumer boycotts, the line between politics and businesses are blurring. So what does this mean for you, the savvy business leader? It's a wake-up call to stay vigilant, to recognize the signs of democratic erosion and to understand how these political shifts can impact your business environment. Remember, in both politics and businesses, maintaining integrity, respecting opponents, and upholding ethical standards isn't just good practice. It's an essential for long-term success and sustainability. And as we wrap up, here are the few things that to remember. Increased polarization in politics mirrors growing divisions in the business world, blurring lines between politics and commerce. Maintaining integrity, respecting opponents, and upholding ethical standards are essential for long-term success in both the politics and businesses. Thank you very much for watching this video till the end. Please share your feedback about this video, and thank you very much for watching.